and welcome back to me to my new home, by the way, because some of you have seen my old flat where I used to film all my Pilates videos, and now we've moved. I don't have the space anymore. We'll talk about that later. But anyway, I'm happy. I picked up the camera. I'm looking at the screen, but I should look at the lens. I picked up the camera. I've been on maternity leave. Tomorrow I'm going back to work officially, even though I've been working a little bit already behind the scene, like prepping the shoot and content and everything, and getting myself ready to fully come back in January. But tomorrow we're recording the beginner's Pilates. Woo, was that a burp? We're recording the Pilates challenge, the beginner's Pilates challenge, a brand new one. And I wanted to take you behind the scene, and I thought, you know, it's going to be a good time for me to pick up the camera and try to vlog. Obviously, I gave birth 11 weeks ago. She's 11 weeks. Can you hear her? A sneak peek. Her dad and I haven't really agreed on, I mean, not that we haven't agreed, we don't really want to show her too much online just yet. So, but I just wanted to show her to you a little bit. She's too cute. But yeah, I want to take you behind the scenes of the shoot tomorrow. I've been packing and prepping. Yeah, I'm excited to get back to work. I love being home with my daughter, but I miss work. I will try to focus and talk about different things. I want to talk to you about my birth, what happened. I had a C-section in the end, so I can't exercise a lot at the moment. That's hard on my mental, as you can imagine, because I'm usually moving every day, but I'm still moving every day. I'm doing some core activation. But anyway, yeah, I'm just going to be vlogging the next few days, and let's see what comes up with this. I just made a cute little smoothie as well. This is just spinach, frozen berries, what else? A spoon of Baobab, a spoon of Collagen, which I'm using to help me with the C-section scar. Yeah, and that's it. I'm just having this really quickly now. It's 5 p.m. Hello guys! So this is next morning and I'm on set. I was actually gonna pick up my camera and vlog this morning early, but my daughter woke up in the night. Of course, the day I'm gonna work. She wakes up to feed, but she woke up and stayed awake, and I was like, oh, fuck's sake. Anyway, made it here. Gorgeous studios. We're setting up. We are getting dressed. I'm really excited. I haven't taught a class for a while, so I'm thinking, do I still know how to teach, you know? But I'm gonna show you around a little bit. Literally wearing my coat because it's so cold in these studios. It's insane. Like, it's so cold. And obviously I'm just teaching the class. I'm not actually doing the class, and I'm like, So we're taking a break. She's gone to the bathroom, and I thought I'll pick up the camera and talk a little bit about the challenge. So this is the challenge. This is the Pilates challenge I usually do a couple of times a year for beginners. I just wanted to refresh it a little bit. And because a lot of the people, a lot of you guys that do my Pilates classes have been enjoying me teaching someone, I thought, you know what? I'm gonna do this teaching someone else. So I have two different challenges, one where I'm doing it myself and one what I'm teaching basically. And also what's good with this is that because I gave birth less than 3 months ago, I don't feel like I want to do too much, like film 5 or 7 classes in a day. So it's great for that to have like my assistant helping me, like this is really good. What else? So the challenge, this round will be launched, I think the 9th of January, basically the second week of January is when I'm launching this challenge. It's a free challenge as usual, which then goes into the paid program, which is an amazing program. And I hope some of you will join for either the challenge, either the program, or both. It's just fun. We connect with the community. We're all on the Facebook and exchanging. And I haven't done that for a while. I haven't done it in September because obviously I was pregnant, and it's quite a lot of work, if I'm honest with you. And I was like, I think I'm just not gonna do that. Also, I gave birth on the 31st of August, so I couldn't have anyway. But yeah, I'm excited to do it in January this year. So right now we are in November, so I have to prep quite early on and edit the classes and put them up and, you know, do the most and like all the thing. But I'm excited, yeah, to be doing this. And it's my first time back at work as well. Left my daughter today. Of course she was crying. I was like, of course you're crying. This is closer to me. Okay. This is the reality of the job now. Literally yesterday, I don't know, at like midnight when I was packing, or no, before, maybe around 11, I was like, oh my God, I can't forget my mom, because obviously I breastfeed exclusively and she feeds every 2.5 to 3 hours. So during when we were filming earlier, literally one of the girls were like, I think you need to sort your boobs out, because it came through the breast milk. So we finished the class and literally I was like, I need to pump, because I haven't, yeah, she fed at 6 a.m. and it's like 11, so it's like really long time. My boobs are like so full. So anyway, this is my life now.
Money.
I don't look at myself and be like, oh my God, I'm so different, but I feel different. And I just feel like, I don't know, I want to protect myself. I don't know what that feeling is coming from. But.
I get it.
Okay. Anyway, so I changed. We filmed the challenge this morning. Yeah. And now we are going to film some classes for you guys.
Yes. With the lovely Noah. Say hi.
Hi. We're freezing in here, but it's okay.
It's a little chilly.
I'm gonna warm up.
It's a cool November's day.
It's so cool.
But we will soon warm up, right?
Oh my God, finally we managed to film everything. I mean, no, there's one class of 20 minutes I didn't get to film because I just wanted to get other bits and bobs there done, because I don't know when I'm gonna have time to get the studio again for 4 hours, and I thought the class of 20 minutes I can figure out. It's not that important in a way. And just, yeah, heading back in the taxi, heading back home to my daughter. I told the nanny I'll be back at 2 the latest, and it's like 1:40, so I'm literally just gonna get there and she's gonna run away, and then I'm like full mummy modes, which for me is still like it's a full-time work, isn't it, being a mom? Like, and I feel like I just didn't realize until I became mom myself. Like, I was like, yeah, like you can manage, you can do a few bits, and you can. I'm sure it changes, but I think when they're so young, at 3 months, it's like, yeah, ish. But anyway, love it. I can't wait to see her. I missed her. I think this is the first time I'm away from her that long, because the Saturdays when I work with my partner, when I work with my boyfriend, my partner stays with her. I only go for 4 hours, where I left since 7 a.m. this morning and I'm back at 2 p.m. So it's quite a long time. But I hear that she's been super happy, smiley. She had a nap. I think she was smiley. They sent me a picture. She was like, too cute. But anyway, gonna go home, have a nice little lunch. I make this gorgeous chicken soup a couple of days ago. I'm gonna have that. I might try to pop the recipe down for you guys if I can. And yeah, but I can't wait for you to see the challenge and the videos. So I made it back home in peace. My little daughter, she's there, sitting in a little chair. Apparently she was good, which is always reassuring. She ate, she didn't really nap much. But home, I wanted to show you, I was gonna have my soup, but I'm gonna make this cauliflower thing that I've been making. I've been absolutely loving, and I'm just gonna show you it real quick. So this is the cauliflower. I've cut them in florets, right? And I've put some olive oil. I'm gonna add some salt, some oregano, some chili flakes, and some almond flour. I'm gonna mix it, let it in for a bit, loads of herbs, and then I'm gonna pop it in my Instant Pot, and I'm gonna put it on air fry for, where's this thing? It's gonna go on air fry. I think I usually do it for about 20 minutes, and they come out, they're kind of crispy. You dip that in hummus with avocado, or avocado, whichever way. It's just so good. So I'm gonna do that and show you the results. Okay, so this is the final result. They're nice and crispy, and they're so tasty. Look at that. Yum, yum, yum. I've never done them in the oven. Apparently you can also do them in the oven, but I guess when they are in the Instant Pot or the air fryer, the heat is more condensed, so I think they get crispier. But do try it and let me know if you try them. So my plate is like egg, rice, cauliflower, avocados, tomatoes, like really quickly put together because my baby's having a little moment and she needs to nap in a bit, so I'll have like 30 seconds to hoof these down. Literally. Morning. So today is Friday, so 2 days after the Pilates shoot. I didn't get the chance. I wanted to pick the camera and film some bits and bobs of every day, but one, I don't even vlog in often, and number two, with a baby I was like so I didn't get a chance, but I'll practice because there are so many things I actually do want to share. So yeah, so today's Friday, 2 days after the shoot, and I have rented a studio to record and film my podcast. So I'm gonna do that this morning. Dad has the day off, so he's staying with her. I just got ready, pumped. Do the most. I'm gonna have a quick breakfast, give her a hug, and then I'm gonna jam. Maybe I'll show you what I'm having for breakfast. Okay, so for breakfast I'm gonna have chia pudding. I prep this 2-3 days in advance. I make a big batch, maybe 3 days to be honest, because this is a lot. I only have a little bit. With some kiwi and some berries. Kiwi is great for constipation, so is this. I'm not struggling right now with constipation, but it's something that can easily come, so I always just have this. In this pudding, I'll have to share what's in there with you. I'll put it in the screen, but it's basically chia seeds, flax seeds, and then what's there in there? Collagen powder. There's quite a few bits in there. I just made that mix. I made it 2 days ago, and then every morning I'll just have 2-3 large spoons with some fruits, and then I'm gonna have eggs, some mushrooms, and some kimchi. Okay, so as I said, the chia pudding with some fruit. Kiwi is so good for constipation, especially on empty stomach, you know, when you wake up. It's a really good one. And then I'm gonna have some eggs, some mushrooms, a couple of potatoes. So potatoes was already cooked, obviously, from yesterday, leftover. And some kimchi, really good for the gut. And I've been obsessed with this smoked sriracha raw vegan fermented fancy ass sauce. It's so good. It's so good. So I'm having it all the time. So that's me for breakfast. A good and balanced breakfast. Windy. On my way back home, managed to record 4 episodes, which was good. I literally finished just on time, literally just. I forgot, as soon as I got in the studio, I put everything and I just started working straight away. And I was like, I'm supposed to be vlogging, damn it. I'll be better next time. Now home to my baby and hopefully to a lunch. Let's see if he cooked something for us. Made it back home and someone hasn't napped really today, so I have to put her here because we have to go to the Osteopath. Pourquoi tu pleures? Pourquoi tu chouines? So she's in the sling. I love these slings. In the sling, I'm gonna eat really quickly. We're gonna go to the Osteopath for her. We see this Osteopath, she's amazing because when she was born, she had a few things like constantly blocked, and it's really helped us. We went to the Osteopath and just came back from there, and it was good. She said she was doing fine, just helped her because she has a lot of singhiozzo in Italian, like hiccups, and other little bits that I wanted her to check. So we've been seeing this lady since she was born, like this is her 4th time, and I just feel like her breathing, and it's just helped a lot. And I love osteopathy anyway, like I always see Osteopath always help me replace my body. Like it's one of those things, anytime I have spare money, if I need it, I'll definitely go. So yeah, so we're home now. We've got an hour before bath time, so I've put her in her little chair. I don't know if you can see her. I'm making a quick smoothie because once we do bath time and feed, it can take an hour, a couple of hours. So I like having something in my belly, just a little something. I'm just making a small smoothie actually before I have dinner after she's gone to bed, because when I'm hungry, I'm not patient with her. Do you know what I mean? So I'm like, okay, eat a little something. Sometimes I'll have hummus and vegetables, smoothie or avocado and crackers or something like that. So making a quick smoothie, and then I'm gonna hang out a little bit with her. I might try to do a couple of emails that I forgot to answer, tidy up, and then before you know, you get ready for bed, put her to bed. So I'm putting spinach, kefir, and some berries, and I'm gonna add some flax seeds and some baobab powder, and that's about it. And this is my gorgeous smoothie. So it has spinach, frozen berries, a bit of frozen mango just to sweeten it up a little bit, some flax seeds, and what else did I put? I added an extra, yeah, baobab powder, which is rich in vitamin C. It's kind of citrusy. It gives it nice little flavor, and also some pumpkin seeds for some healthy fats. So I'm gonna have this, and while this is cooling down, not cooling down, warming up because it's so cold, I've prepped some chicken for tonight. Just quickly chuck it in here. The seasoning is paprika, is garlic, fresh herbs, sage, salt. It's smoked paprika, so it's really nice, super nice. And that's it. I'm gonna leave it out because the chicken was quite cold, and then in half an hour I'll put it in the oven. By the time I do the night routine, the bath and all that will be kind of cooked, and I can have a dinner. I do a lot of prepped oven cooked meals because just it's the easiest, isn't it? You can put it in the oven, put a timer on, and then that's it. You don't have to be there like actively cooking. So yeah. Good morning. We are now Sunday, a few days after the shoot, and I'm in good company. And basically today I'm filming, and I'm going to show you a little bit of behind the scenes. I'm going to be filming my class with Pascale. She's a one of my best friends, but she's also a Pilates teacher specialized in women's health, postnatal, and I have abs separation. I had a C-section. I had a C-section basically, and basically I have a 4-finger separation. I think I've done it myself. It's easier to do it on others. I used to do it on my clients. I have a 4-finger separation, which is going to be really tough and challenging. It's going to take time to bring together. So she's helping me, and we're doing like Sunday sessions. So she'll teach me a class, and then I'll do it through the week. So today's class, which is our first official class, because I'm now postpartum 12, yeah. So she's 3 months, my baby. We can do a bit more, but I've been doing core activation, like a lot of things like that, like breathing, finding my core again, bringing it together. It's so challenging. I was like, what? But I love the challenge. Like, I'm here for it. I'm absolutely here for it. So I'm gonna try to set the camera somewhere so you can see, but she's not here. She lives in Argentina and I'm in London. So we're doing it via Zoom. But hopefully you get to see a little bit, or I'll put an extract, or I don't know, I'll figure it out, but I'll put a little bit. But we will be sharing a couple of the classes online, and it will be on her website as well. I'll be sharing on my YouTube, and it'll be on her website. So for anybody who has abs separation, is just given birth, whether it's vaginal birth or C-section delivery, you'll be able to do these classes. Like, they're great. She's amazing. She has so much knowledge in, you know, postnatal. So we'll see you there. Starting the class soon with Pascale. I can't wait for you guys to see these classes that we're gonna have on my website, not her website. And I'll put a couple on YouTube as well. They're specifically for postnatal women, postpartum, C-section. It's so good. She's so amazing, like literally.
So here, make sure you align your elbow to your shoulder. Perfect. Engage your core ready. You want to feel that belt of muscles. So we want to be lengthening both sides of the waist. Exactly. And let's not forget about the bottom waist here. And now, deep inhale.
And that's it for this vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And don't forget to check out all the links in the description box for the Pilates challenge, the recipes, and everything else. So much love. Bisous.